for the Magic. Bancaro and Carter Jr. make up the front court. Then it's Desmond Bane, then it's Suggs, and it's Black in at the shooting guard position. And for Oklahoma City, Dort and Holmgren. A lot of defense at the 3 and the 4 for them.
Still big straight blows and show off what they can do down low.
Now here's Bane. Bancaro finds Suggs. Three-pointer, no good.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Suggs against Gilgeous-Alexander. Hardenstein passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, Holmgren. The rebound by Carter. Here's Black, and there's a whistle. That's going to go under on D. From deep, Bane.
If you need to pull somebody off on the offensive end, put Mr. Dort on him. This guy's so disruptive.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Suggs. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
And hitting from the middle.
In Oklahoma City. And honestly, BA, this fan base is so passionate, they deserve it.
Now here's Bane. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hardenstein. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocks it down from distance. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5. Don't want 2 from outside. Pass to Bane. Takes a 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 5 rebounds in the game. Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. Dort outside. And stolen by Bane. He goes up. And the finish on the break.
And some quick offense cuts it down to 1 possession.
Gilgeous-Alexander up top. 5 points in the game. Here's Dort. 4 on the clock. Misses the fadeaway. Trail by. And Dort, such an important guy on the defensive end. Lou Dort.
He is strong. He plays hard. He's willing to mix it up physically. He's a tremendous athlete. This guy is tough to score on.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort, left side. Stolen by Bane. And he's all alone. And Suggs the bucket on the assist from Bane.
Real dangerous threat in the open floor.
Here's Dort. He can't get it to go. Rebound number 7 tonight. Holmgren inside. Carter's there. It's hauled in by the Magic. 3 Carter's got it. Here's Black. Watched by Wallace. The 3 from Bancaro. Drops in the 3.
Bancaro has quick reactions. A really versatile scorer.
Wallace outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Wallace outside. Shot clock at 5. He buries it from 3.
Finding his teammate right there.
And here we go. The kick out to Bancaro. Here's Black. The 3. And another 3 for Orlando.
Both teams are starting to
become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Orlando ahead. They're up by 2. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. A fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And for Orlando, what jumps out to you guys, stat-wise?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team...
Williams with the screen. Here's Hartenstein. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Brad, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to...
He hits the second from the line. Pass to Howard. Now Bancaro, hounded by Wiggins. Isaac for 3. That shot, no good. And here is Williams. Here we go. And it's It's Howard finishing
Turning
it
it into offense.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
This Magic team is making moves in the East. Star forward Bancaro said, we're a lot more competitive. We know we're talented. We can play with anybody, and we've proven it. Just one game at a time. Brian?
Got to take that simple approach. A team on the rise, Allie. Thank you. A different look for Oklahoma City. Richardson's checked in for Orlando. Orlando leading by 4. Isaac, right side. Three-pointer. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Over Bancaro. Offensive rebound. Williams misses.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to tight. That's a miss they can live with.
To the paint. Here's Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
Well, when you got big-time athleticism and power, Jonathan Isaac, be aggressive at the cup.
I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Williams against Isaac. Wiggins outside. Offline with a 3.
And he thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Suggs. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Let's not forget, Jalen Suggs is a great football player growing up. He is not afraid to mix it up down low.
Here's Wiggins. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps it. Suggs surveys the D. That bucket makes him 3 for 5. Let's go with a 3. De Silva, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Wiggins for 3. Drills it from deep. Wiggins got 5 now. And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. Played. He's going to second quarter. Outside Bain. Suggs outside. Isaac with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Suggs. Soft touch off the glass. Suggs has got 6.
Cunning and effective in screen and rolls. I really like watching Suggs operate in these sets.
That one drops 4.
Terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Suggs outside. Over to the left wing. Here's De Silva. Isaac outside. Pass to Suggs. Lets it go from deep. He drops it from range. He's got 11.
Boy, if Suggs is knocking this shot down consistently, the spacing will open up.
Holmgren finds Williams. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
That's how you up the ante.
Would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Isaac for 3. And again, hits Orlando with a 3.
6'10", but don't tell him he doesn't shoot with range. That is nicely done by Jonathan Isaac.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game. Pass to Holmgren, 16 feet out. The rebound by Carter. Just Alexander. Rebound. Here's De Silva. Outside Bain. From downtown. Can't hit that one. So we conclude the first half. Orlando ahead, up 8. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Jalen Suggs with a strong contribution so far in this one.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Trailing by 8. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4. Hartenstein the 5. Shea Gilgeous the Thunder. And Doris, no doubt about it. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most
Alexander,
dangerous.
back to Holmgren. The focus from Holmgren there.
A beautiful finish through contact.
That's to Ben
That's
Carroll. Now here's Suggs. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Suggs, no good. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. The three from Holmgren. It's hauled in by Black. Well, Orlando shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. And Carroll passes to Suggs. On the wing, Bain. Pass to Black. Fires the three. The Thunder pull it in. It's Dort on the wing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Suggs. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Holmgren using his height.
Stays strong and gets right through it.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. We might see him looking. The three from Banchero. Dort grabs the miss. Now Bain. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Here's Black. Bain surveying the D. To the inside. Here's Banchero. On the wing, Suggs. They still need this. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oh. Gilgeous-Alexander against Suggs. Outside for Dort. Out of bounds. It'll go to the mat. Orlando has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter.
Or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Joe for the lead. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. 55 seconds left in the third quarter. Wagner for three. Counted from distance. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
We are talking about success.
Suggs, the pass to Isaac. Suggs outside. From outside the arc. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
From the get-go. Neither able to land the knockout blow.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Chet going to work inside.
And this is where Holmgren is Sander.
From deep, Holmgren. He's off from three. It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter.
Serve it up on time and on target.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in anybody's ball game. Setting the floor for the Magic. Wagner is out there with Paolo Banchero. Then it's Suggs. Then there's Tyus Jones. And it's De Silva in at the three. Small forward. Good on the shot.
Just showing off his mobility.
On the wing, Suggs. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And it's
Givable
good.
in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
The Magic shooting 44%. A pretty decent clip. And stolen by Holmgren. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Look at Gilgeous-Alexander sprinting to the cup.
He's so agile there on the break.
Inside, here's Wagner. Oh, and they immediately answer
That's
back.
how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, Shai showing no fear inside.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley, rallying his guys to make sure they all know Jones. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there.
Just 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Wallace misses. Suggs, the pass to Wagner. Back to Suggs. Deflects the pass. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now.
And that's got to hurt. Turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Here's Bancaro, and the 17-footer goes down.
Bancaro. No, he wants this team to be able to rely on him in these type of moments.
Caruso, that one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 8 now on the night. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Black. The 3 from Bancaro. Orlando again missing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. That is now his 7th field goal in 10
Hasn't
attempts.
forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Here's Bancaro. Bancaro from close range.
Big low.
Ford right side. Beyond the arc. They grab their own miss. Hartenstein, no good.
Just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Offensive rebound. Takes the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Already an excellent.
Wallace outside. It's Dort on the wing. 5 on the clock. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he buries it from outside.
And the stakes
Good
were.
job, young fella. What a game.
Here's Bancaro. And it's Bancaro again missing.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he
From about 19, he can't get that one to fall.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
no doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
And stepping up when it's clutch time, that's a very mature play by the Bancaro. Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the top.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it now makes it a 2-possession game.
Suggs outside. Here's Carter. Count it!
Wendell Carter Jr. says, big moment is my time. What incredible confidence.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game. Carter, the pass to Suggs. Off the mark there with a 3. And there's the intentional foul. No choice. And he does get the second one. And that puts him up 5. Now Bancaro. Here's Black. So we see Oklahoma City get the win here. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And we present the player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.